This is Jessica, the most undeniably beautiful girl in the entire high school. She wakes up looking like a movie star before she even brushes her long hair. Her younger brother carries her bags while her mom makes her a custom latte. 3 different guys wait at her driveway every morning to drive her to class. In first period, 2 boys actually argue over who gets to sharpen her pencil. When she walks down the hallway, the sound of heavy lockers slamming stops. At lunch, a circle of guys offers her their snacks and clears her heavy tray. During gym, the basketball game stops when she slowly walks across the court. She finds 3 anonymous bouquets and an expensive box of chocolates in her locker. She spends her entire evening ignoring 500 unread direct messages. Jessica falls asleep knowing that tomorrow morning will be exactly the same. She thinks life is easy, but being perfect is actually a full-time occupation. This is Liam, the gamer who lives for the high score and the grind. He recharges with a heavy sigh and a long stare at the kitchen light. His mom offers a bagel, but he only has eyes for a blue Gatorade bottle. Breakfast is a granola bar eaten in a daze while waiting for the bus. In first period, Liam treats the history lecture like a loading screen. He navigates the crowded hallways using his phone as a tactical map. Lunch is a bag of Cool Ranch Doritos and a cold Monster energy drink. During computer lab, he hides a gaming stream behind his half-done essay. He walks home with his hood up, already planning his next big raid. By 5, Liam is back in his chair, finally feeling fully awake again. Dinner is a cold slice of pizza eaten over a glowing green keyboard. He doesn't need sleep because Liam has 3 more levels to finish. This is Madison, the girl who treats every single school hallway like a movie set. She wakes up at dawn with a heavy sigh as if the sun is a personal attack on her. Her mom asks if she wants some cereal and she gasps like her heart is breaking. She walks through the school doors and leans on a cold metal locker for effect. During first period math class, she drops a pencil and stares at it like it is dead. She tells her best friend that her entire life is just a tragic masterpiece. In the loud cafeteria, she starts crying because they ran out of favorite pizza. She gets a B on a small quiz and acts like her whole future is totally over now. On the walk home, she stops to take a moody selfie using a sad, grainy filter. She spends 5 hours on the phone crying because that boy never texted back. She stares at her bedroom ceiling and wonders if this world ever understands her. For Madison, even a tiny broken nail is worth a 3-act play with tears. This is Brandon, the 19-year-old senior who is on his final victory lap. He arrives very late and spends 10 minutes staring blankly at his old silver car. His dad asks when he will finally graduate and he just shrugs with a lazy smirk. Breakfast is a large red Gatorade and a pack of stale donuts from the shop. He sits in the back of math class while looking at the wall clock like a real pro. In the hallway, he high-fives all the teachers who have known him for 5 years. At lunch, he eats alone and watches the freshmen run to their crowded tables. During gym class, he stays on the top bleachers while scrolling on his TikTok. He walks to his car very slowly while jingling a heavy ring of brass keys. At the burger joint, he gives life advice to the younger kids under the sunset. At night, he stares at his diploma requirements circled in thick black ink. Brandon is not really stuck in high school is just stuck on him. This is Oliver, the straight-A student at his high school. He doesn't sleep, he just recharges during his breakfast. He calculates the exact nutritional value of his cereal. His backpack weighs more than he does, filled with binders. In class, his hand goes up before the teacher even finishes. In gym, he's timing his heart rate for maximum efficiency. During lunch, he tutors peers and corrects a history essay. When someone whispers, he turns and says that is on the test. He has a high GPA and a social life that is non-existent. His calculator has more fingerprints than his phone screen. At night, he highlights and then re-highlights the highlights. He does not dream, he revises because Oliver is perfection.